Let's get back to the dreams.
That's gonna be on another
dream.
Him's a laying.
Okay. So, do you remember specific dreams at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Lay it on me.
Okay.
Give me one. A scary one? Do you have a scary one that you remember? Or not really? You're like, my worst nightmare is what I'm living right now. My current life.
No, I have a couple.
Okay.
Nothing really scary because, like, I'm very good at, like, forgetting things that scare me.
Okay.
It's called hiding trauma.
It's called repressing.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
So this is a reoccurring dream.
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger. I bet you I'm gonna fucking have a dream about it tonight because I'm talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I find that also happens to me.
Same.
Around Christmas time,
Okay.
like Christmas Eve, the night before Christmas Eve, like very specifically. I don't know why, where, how. I don't know any of the reasons why dreams are happening.
Yeah.
Like, I don't ever remember the lead up.
Okay.
All of my dreams are like, they seem like they're 2 seconds and that's it.
Yeah.
I just remember like almost like snapshots.
Okay.
And this particular one happened to me like 3 Christmases in a row. And it was like, because it was before Christmas, we were excited to have like family time, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But this big fucking like really vicious looking polar bear came and like put my mom, my sister, and I on like its back.
Mm-hmm.
And every like now and again, it like one of us would fall off, but he wouldn't go back for us. So it was just like random times, like my mom would fall off and we wouldn't see her again, and then a random time like she'd be back and like my sister would fall off the polar bear.
Yeah.
And we're just like, it was like running, like taking us away from like my house. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's all.
Oh my
happened
goodness.
to me like 3 years in a row.
Maybe he was taking you to the Coca-Cola factory.
It was like fucking scary looking polar bear though. Like picture like a
real polar bear?
no,
then-
like almost like animated, like long teeth, like what's that guy? Like almost like a Venom looking face.
Ah. Okay, that's pretty scary.
But that's all I remember.
As a child.
I don't know
for
why, where the fucking polar bear came
sure.
from.
Yeah.
But it was just taking us away from our house on Christmas Eve. I don't know.
That's the worst time to take you away from your house.
I know, like, are we gonna be back in time for
Yeah,
presents?
come on,
or
man.
like what's the
Are
itinerary?
you in cahoots with Santa or what?
Yeah, like, are you working with him or against him? Like,
Yeah.
who you with? Who
Need to
you
know.
for?
Need to know.
What's the itinerary looking like? We getting back,
That's
you know,
pretty
before the
scary.
pancakes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like most of my nightmares now are like, I enjoy my nightmares now.
You're sick fuck.
I know, I'm so crazy. I enjoy them because it's like I'm in a horror movie and I know it's a dream, so I know I can like control it, and I know I'm not actually gonna get hurt or like, you know, like
How do you know that in your dream?
I lucid dream often, very
On
often.
purpose?
Well, I guess I think you have to like practice at it.
So I can talk about that later. I did that once.
Okay. So I think as I got older, because I used to have nightmares all the time, and they would scare the shit out of me, and my parents would tell me to go back to my bed, so I'd like have to literally just suffer by myself.
They would tell you to go back to your bed?
Yeah, like if I had a nightmare. Like if I was too old to be in bed with them in their queen size bed, they were like, get the fuck out of here.
But never old enough to not watch your mom change.
Okay, just because you don't have a loving relationship with your mother does not mean...
I'm pretty sure I'm glad that I don't have a loving relationship with my mother in that sense.
Yeah.
Don't wink at me, please. What, you see my mom's titties?
We change from each other sometimes.
You're sick.
So I think I like taught myself without even knowing how to like lucid dream, and it's flying dreams are lucid dreams. Lucid
Because
dreaming,
you can like control it.
yeah, lucid dreaming, it means like you control your dreams. You're aware that you're dreaming, so that you are able to bend the dream into whatever direction you want it to go.
It's like you're the player one.
Yeah, you're the fucking pilot, you know?
You're
what
the
are we
Mario
doing? Where are
to
we
the-
going? With who? when, like it's a lot of fun and I really enjoy that, but I rarely have them now. Like my dreams aren't that intense anymore, I think, because I probably drink too much or like do some other stuff, but like
Yeah, you fucking crackle over here.
Tank nugs, bitch.
Tank nugs.
So I like my nightmares. I really enjoy them, and I oftentimes have nightmares of like people trying to murder me or something, or me getting kidnapped. That's like my worst fear, so I think I dream about that a lot.
That's a kink.
And then me trying to I wink again, trying to escape, like being held captive or something.
Yeah.
Like an escape room type dream. That shit's fun.
You're fucked.
Yeah. But I do have one particular dream that is the only reoccurring dream I think I ever remember or ever had. And I still remember it to this day. And it was just when I was a kid. It was a nightmare also. So that's a twofer. I think I've told this dream on the podcast. Anyways, I used to swim a lot as a kid, so I would always be in public pools, and sometimes it'd be like nighttime or like evening classes or evening whatever practices or whatever it was, so there wouldn't be a lot of people in the pool. It'd literally just be like my team or whoever, and it's like 5 girls, so there's not too many people in the pool, and it's dark outside, but the pool is lit, and it just seems like it's just you in the pool, essentially. And the deep end used to scare the shit out of me because I thought there was sharks gonna come at me, because you can't really see the end or the wherever, the edge of the pool. So I dreamt that I was swimming in this big giant pool, like professional pool, and like a bloody swamp monster was like trying to get me from in this pool. And somehow I got out of the pool, and my childhood dog Diamond like was there for some reason, and she jumped into the pool and killed the monster, and then she came out of the pool. Like this dream I had was like sort of like chapters,
like
so
a continuation.
Yeah, so I would like have the same dream, and it would start the same way, and it would always like, it would just, every time it ended, it was farther and farther along.
That's fucked.
And then eventually it ended with my dog coming out of the pool with like a bloody chicken leg looking type thing in her mouth. Like we got the bastard. You don't have to worry about
like over different nights?
About him anymore.
Or
yeah,
over one night, like when you would wake up and then like you try to fall asleep to continue it.
It'd be like different nights, different weeks, different months. Like over the course of like a couple years, I probably had the same dream, and it just got like increasingly worse until it got way better, and then I never had the dream again.
Like your body wanted to like figure it out.
Yeah, and Diamond was like, "I got it, bitch." She defeated the monster, and I was like, "Thank you so much. You saved my life. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me, my angel, darling baby."
The only time like a dream continued for me, this happens a lot. Like things scare the shit out of me. Like I'm having a nightmare, I guess.
Yeah.
And like, it'll wake me up, and I'll just be like, oh my god, I have to think about something else. So like my mindset changes before I go back to sleep. And then I'll fall asleep, and it'll continue. And I fucking hate that, because like
it's always with nightmares, but it's never with the good dreams.
I know. I wanted the cool ones to continue.
I was getting my fucking pussy eaten out. Go back to sleep, damn it.
Yeah. Yo, I had a dream. I always have sex dreams when I'm napping. Never overnight. And I wake up and I'm just like, why is no one fucking railing me right now?
You're like, oh my god, I'm moist. Yeah.
Yeah, that happened to me the other day.
I never nap, so I can't even detest for like nap dreams, but they are like next level.
I
so severely
I almost
amazing.
Always nap. I almost always dream when I nap.
Yeah.
And I either wake up like soaking wet, like my vagina is like dripping.
Oh god.
Or I'm starving.
Because it was quite the workout.
No, either or.
Okay.
If I'm not like horny as fuck when I wake up.
If I'm not horny, I'm hungry, bitch.
Honest to God, put that on my fucking tombstone.
And if I ain't hungry, I'm horny.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, and I'll eat. I'm like ravenous when I wake up from a nap. Most of the time, yeah.
Oh my god, usually when I wake up from sleeping at any point, I'm like, I feel like sick almost. Maybe because I was lying down for too long? I don't know. Weird. Okay.
It's pretty cool in Pet's dream. I was just looking at the cat. I'm thinking, like, I wonder what the fuck she dreams about.
I just want to dive right into their head and know what they're dreaming about. Yeah. Clover does it all the time. She suckles in her sleep. Like
Maybe she's dreaming of
eating or something. Same. Man, me too.
One and the same.
Those are the best too, actually. Like anything of like eating or God, I don't know, just eating dreams are really good. Because I can eat all the things I want.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Damn, bitch. Okay, and now what is like your favorite dream? Or like what's your favorite kind of dream?
Sex dreams.
Yeah. Mine are flying.
Mile High Club?
No, just flying. Like when I physically can fly. And my flying dream, so if you talk to people, have you ever had a flying dream?
I don't think so.
No, it's a lucid dream thing. So you're not part of the lucid club, sorry. She's now so annoyed with me. She's like, "Hey, go home." I love the flying dreams, but some people fly differently in their flying dreams. Some people fly like physically, like wings, like a bird.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Or a butterfly. Yes, it does.
I want to soar.
Yeah, I'm more of a swimming fly kind of.
Ooh,
gal.
that sounds nice.
Like this.
Through the clouds.
Yeah, it's never through the clouds, actually. It's always in a building. I'm always flying in buildings. Or, like, I'll go outside a little bit, but I won't soar above the neighborhood or anything. I've always just, like, flown. I just, like, jump up, and then I just, like, whoosh, breaststroke my way through the bitch.
Like Mario when you get a mushroom and you double-click. Choo, choo. And then he goes, like, choo, choo.
Yeah, like the squirrel one.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's how or some people actually just like Superman.
So, the only thing one of the only things I remember from high school is that I took an anthropology class in grade 11.
Okay.
And we had to pick a topic, like one of the mainstream topics to do like a project or whatever the fuck.
Okay.
And we picked dreams. My partner and I picked dreams. Because they interested us. There's not a ton of like research done at that point that we could access for what we were trying to look up or whatever. And then I started like smoking more weed and whatever, and I was just like, I heard about these things called lucid dreams.
Yeah.
And how you can start doing that for yourself and like create this experience for yourself is by like binaural beats.
What's that?
So you fall asleep and sleep to these very specific sounds like music.
Okay.
You can find them on YouTube. They, I guess, just like, I forget how they work. It's been like 10 years. Like trigger certain things in your head while you're sleeping. So not only do you lucid dream, but you can very vividly control what's happening to you in these dreams. And some people get really good at it. And like, the more you experience, the more you can control. And, certain binaural beats like would work on like everyone who has an open mind and gives it a try. So that's all I did.
That's fucking awesome. I love dreaming because of that reason. And so I don't get scared. Like my dreams still scare me if it's like a scary dream or something, but I don't feel powerless. I feel in control.
Most of the time I feel powerless or like I'm just watching something happen. Like,
have you ever had paralysis? Sleep paralysis?
No, my sister has.
I had it once. It was fucking crazy.
What is that? Like you're scared and you want to wake up but you can't?
Yeah. I couldn't open my eyes though, but I was awake. It's not like you can't wake up. It's like you're awake, but you can't physically move.
That's fucked.
Yeah, it'd be your worst nightmare, literally. Yeah. So some people think it's a dream. They think they're dreaming very vividly of like where they are in their surrounding, but because their body is still sleeping, they like can't. Their body is like sleeping, but they're dreaming of the space that they're in. They're dreaming that they're sleeping, or in paralysis or something. But I've had it, and it literally, my mind is awake, like we were saying, but my body, I couldn't move my body, and I was like, bitch, move your body, open your eyes, like just move your arm, and I couldn't fucking move my arm, and then I was like, this is weird, like, so I just went back to sleep. Then most people panic. Yeah. Some people see like entities, and that's when I would panic also. It's like if you can't move, it's because there's like a dark presence in the room, or you can see a shadow or something, and that's scary as fuck.
Cool.
Yeah. So have a sweet dream tonight. You'll be sleeping alone, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah, but I honestly don't like dream often.
No,
It's
I do.
very, I
dream
can
very
count on
often.
one hand how many dreams I've had like the last 2 years.
Oh my